from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now it's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Down at the 42-yard
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
They go play action with Burrow. Campbell making the catch. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
To Will Fuller. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Burrow will throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Terrell Edmonds.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 21-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 39.
Williams.
A big play there for the Dolphins. And even 40 yards.
First down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
He was taken down.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Score, Dolphins 28, Titans nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the point after.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Fielded in the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. 30. Still going. And he will score.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Dolphins 34, Titans 7. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Right here. Let's go, hey. Go, Mike 34.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 16 yards.
16 yards, a first down.
Miami.
Ricky. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's airing it out for Williams. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On second down, Burrow. And the Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
57's Mike. Mike. 60. Let's go, baby. Turnovers. Get that ball. Get go, Rig. Go. 36.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
It's fourth down.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Now it's Burrow looking for Campbell downfield, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Check the backer. Check the backer. Deuce, 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 deuce. Check smash.
It's Coleman here. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it second and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal.
57's the mic. 19 Lions. The mic. I got you, sir.
Here's Burrow. Escaping the and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Joe Burrow, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick
The
off.
Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Get a nice lead, you should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle, and he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
Gay on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well. And if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
38-yard line.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 28. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
right back to Coleman here on first down. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Burrow on play action. His throw caught right around the 6. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 30 yards there. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Will Fuller. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score Dolphins 34, Titans 21.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st down, Dolphins.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Rolling to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, he completes it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Miami.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
The Dolphin 1st down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This pass finds its way to Williams. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 18.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Dancing to his left. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Alvin Kamara. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Titans 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
At the play action, it's Burrow. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Again, it's Burrow. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Will. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Coleman. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From midfield now, Burrow. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
57, Mike, 57. Watch the run, watch the run. Good shot, baby, that's a baby shot. He's crashing, he's checking crash.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
To the air again, Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Number 41.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
They run it again with Kamara. And down he'll go at the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Miami.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.